from Eclectic Images. Get ready to craft along with me as we create this, a Halloween card featuring our beautiful Miranda stamp. Our stamps that we're using is Miranda. We'll use the droppers out of the texture mesh veil. We'll use some of the bare branches and the bats out of the All Hallows Eve set. Okay. So I'm using my stamp press and I've already got Miranda loaded. I've got my card in. We're inking with the Versafine Clair Nocturne. Press down. Okay, now we've got nice black eyes, which is what I, not actually black eyes, but black eyelashes, which is good. Stamp press to one side. To colour Miranda, I've already made a mask where I've stamped her and then cut her out. We can layer that over the top. Now we're going to be using Versamagic inks. So I'm using Wheat for her foundation. I'll use Midnight Black for her hair. And I'm going to, because we were going for a strong look, going to use Perfect Plumeria for her blush. Using a number 10 brush. Tap off. This is a very soft coloured ink because we want a very porcelain look. Doesn't look like much is happening, but you can see we've got a soft foundation. Versamagic inks dry waterproof, so if I wanted to do any watercolouring over the top, the ink won't smudge. Switching to a number 8 size brush for her blush. You see how much easier it is with the mask.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Brush on its side.
Yes, she does. I think it's probably what you're talking about.
And turn the card sideways.
I don't know what the difference is, but anyway. Thanks, I'll be back.
Okay.
Press the brush down.
Just a bit.
There we have our basic foundation. For this look as well, I'm going to shade around her forehead. Now the Midnight Black. Again, number 10 brush. To get close to edges, put the brush on its side. And turn your card so as you put the brush on its side, you've got the card the way round. That makes it easier for you to use the brush. Now we're going to do some background colouring. We're going to use one of the circles out of our circle stencil set. So with this, you get the stencil plus you get the masks. And that's what we're going to use to create a bit of a moon. This time I'm using Versafine Clair Paradise, which is a lovely sky colour. And we'll use a blending brush. And for this one, I'm also going to use a mask I've already made of Miranda, where we've actually cut her out. So pop that mask in, pop this one in, start at the edge of the card and work in. You can make it a very smooth blend, or you can make it quite ragged and have it looking quite cloudy. So I'm electing to leave that looking a little bit rougher. So when we take our mask out, you can see we've now gone around it. Where that's been cut down there, I don't want to do the shading until after I've taken the mask off, so I don't get a solid line along the bottom of her neck. Okay. We're now going to add a little bit more stamping before we do any colouring. So going back to Versafine Clair Nocturne, and we're going to use this time the droppers and give her a little bit of gothic jewellery. Now for this one, I'll put the mask back in again because I don't want the whole stamp. I've also made a mask where I've just cut out her eyes. I'm going to pop that there and mask the top of the card as well. So that gives us some easy droppers coming down from her eyes. Saves doing it by hand. I'm now going to, actually while I'm stamping, now I have smudged a bit there, so I will cover that up while we're stamping. Actually, let's give her some droppers for a necklace as well. Looks silly at the moment, it'll make sense in a minute. Okay, let's do some colouring. Colour her eyes with a Pentel brush marker. This is a light green. I'm going to use the Pentel pocket brush, which is another brush marker, but it dries to a water-resistant finish. But again, it's a nice brush tip. So we're going to use this to give her black lips.
So where do I go? Straight through. Straight through? All right.
Like open sesame.
We're going to add some extra black eyeliner. Now let's add in some extra stamping. Again, back to the Nocturne ink. We'll put some bats up in the sky. And we're going to put some branches around. This is a bigger stamp. Take your ink pad to the stamp. And this is where we can fix up that little smudge. There. There's no smudge. Do need some silver Kindy Glitz. With the pocket brush, give a little black line where the necklace is going to go. Don't worry if it's not too straight because we're going to go over it with the glitter. On these. And we'll just give some light bits of glitter through our hair, vaguely following the lines of the stamped image. And there is our Halloween Miranda. I will take out the scratch pad so you can see that with the black background.